The Totally Accurate series is an April Fool's joke that publishers and developers Landfall release once every year. The series is known for being very light-hearted and very derpy, like a derp. The game we're going to be looking at in this series is the overly physics-based Totally Accurate Battlegrounds, which is Landfall's joke on the Battle Royale genre. There are some people that actually take this game seriously, even till today. And that's what just makes this game even more fun. Like seriously, I've seen it in the top 10 worst Battle Royale games. It really doesn't belong in lists like that, because come on, it's satire, it's a joke. Anyway, moving on, this game was released in 2018. And I've had it in my library for quite a while. I did play it the first time that I purchased it, but I only played it briefly, and really that was to do more with time constraints than not actually enjoying the parody that is Totally Accurate Battlegrounds. Because I've always wanted to make a video on YouTube using this video game because I thought it'd be hilarious, I went and checked the Steam community reviews. I do this quite a lot because it gives me a good impression of the recent state of video games. And also this allows me not to go in blind, and I can look out for the things that people have pointed out in their reviews. This is obviously so I can be the totally accurate YouTuber. But this game recently has been given some negative reviews. I thought, that's a bit weird. I wonder what the problem could be now. My overall conclusion to what I read was I'm just going to do it Is It Any Good in 2019 video. So as soon as you load into the game, you notice this guy. I love the character models so much in this game. If you cannot find this funny, you have no soul. That's all I've got to say about that. Being all physics based and the fact that this was a free to play game to begin with, the graphics aren't going to be fantastic, and that's not the intention anyway. Although there is further irony here, because it actually takes some CPU demand, surprisingly, as the minimum requirements for this game says you need an Intel i5-2400, which is actually no slouch of a CPU really, and does quite well in other video games, even in 2019. Who would have thought? But really, when you get to think about it, I'm kinda inclined to think that this is still the ongoing joke. They've put those specs on there to make it sound like it's more demanding than it actually is, as even for the graphics, you need at least a GTX 670 or R9 270 to play the game at 720p. If this is the case, they probably should just list Titans in their specs. Now that would be hilarious. So let's move on to gameplay. If you play this game for too long, it starts to make you feel a bit sick. Because it's all physics based, and the camera again is the derpiest thing that I've ever seen in my life. The motions and the sway may get to people's stomach. Nausea may be a condition of playing this game. You know when people use slang like, wow, yeah, that is sick. But no, this game will actually make you sick. Probably if you play it too long. I can only imagine the destruction that these developers could do if they released this game with a VR version. Now it's at this point where I'm getting very serious, and I want to address some of the issues that the Steam community have with this game. I've seen quite the few reviews saying about cheaters in Totally Accurate Battlegrounds, and here's my thoughts and theories on that. I can't bloody tell, can I? I can't bloody aim on the game, I'll tell you that. Shaky ass camera. Like, I'll actually be surprised if I can pull enough footage together to make this video not just a death montage of me. Oh, look at little Jaguar, look at him go. What's that, little Jaguar? You're trying to get the kill? But you can't? Why is this? Oh, that's because you suck. Oh, look at little Jaguar, look at him go. So that was a weird Noel Fielding impression, I guess. So getting back to gameplay, there is a good variety of weaponry that you can find around the map. As far as a Battle Royale game goes, which as you know, I don't really play Battle Royale, this isn't too bad. The map is nice and big. You can go and customize your little man, your little derpy character, and honestly, you could just have fun with this game. So I don't actually understand why it's getting negative reviews. Sure, there were moments where I thought to myself, that is suspicious activity, but how the hell can I tell, really? This game is just too weird and too inaccurate, and to be as ultimately honest as I can, the suspicious activity that I did see was actually very few and far apart. All in all, this game is currently £3.99 here in the UK, and I've got to say, it's worth its money because it gets a few laughs. So Is Totally Accurate Battlegrounds worth its money? I'm gonna say yeah, actually. And is it any good in 2019? Yeah, I would say it is good. It's funny. Who doesn't like a laugh? So I guess the only thing left to say is,
oh, why don't you subscribe and hit that notification bell
to see great content like this. Oh, I can't do it anymore. You will be notified to this train wreck when a new video comes out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.